Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing homemade squishy update number 11, and I haven't done one in such a long time, and I know that a lot of people have been asking for it, so today is the day that I'll finally show you guys the new squishies that I've made in the past few months. So yeah, I'm really excited, so let's just get started. So this year I made something that I did pretty similar to last year, and I don't know if you guys can recall this, but I made a strawberry series, and this year I decided to make another one of my own series, and this is called Fair Food. And just like last time, I made my own tag, so here's what the tag for this one looks like, and it just says Fair Food, and it has a merry-go-round or a carousel, and then at the back it has a Ferris wheel and barcode and some more writing and everything like that. So there's the tag, and then here is the first squishy in the series, and it is a box of popcorn. And this one is actually pretty squishy, and it's also very, very large. Then I made this jumbo soft pretzel squishy, and as you can see there are very large chunks of salt on the top. This one was actually very difficult to make though, because the shape was just very difficult to cut out, but this one is very squishy. The third squishy in the series is this corn dog, so it comes on this stick, and then there's a bite mark right here so you can kind of see the inside, and it also has a drizzle of mustard. This one is also very squishy. And the last item that is in this series is this churro squishy. If it'll focus. There we go. And it just has a lot of powdered sugar on the top. This one is actually quite squishy as well. So that's the Fair Food series. Next I made this Galaxy Donut squishy, and it just has blues and purples and pinks, and it also has specks of white, and I also put some silver sparkles on it, but I'm not really sure if you can tell. But this one's very, very squishy. Then I have these two Pop-Tart squishies, which are just made out of makeup sponges. So the first one is a green Pop-Tart that has lilac drizzle and blue micro marbles. And these ones are very thin, so they're not super squishy, but they're still really cute, and they come with black cellophane straps. And the second one is this pink Pop-Tart that has multicolored sprinkles, and this one's also very cute. Then I have this Kirby squishy, which I have a tutorial on. And the feet and the arms are squishy as well. Next I have this Castella cake squishy, and for some reason I really like it, even though it's really simple, and it just has a cute little face. Then I made this cute little green Jell-O squishy, and it has a really adorable face, and this one is also pretty simple, but I really like it as well. So next I have these two puddings. So this first one is the girl pudding, and it has strawberry sauce and a red bow on the top. And the bow is squishy as well. And then here is the boy pudding. And this one has a baseball cap on the top and also some blue sauce. And I don't know if you can really tell, but the baseball cap is kind of separated in the two parts, and so is the bow. And I kind of just made it that way because I thought it would be pretty cute. So I have those two puddings. And then I made this bread bun squishy, and it has a dead face and also this really cute lanyard or bread strap. And this one is super slow rising. So next I have these two Fat Cat cracker squishies. So this is what the packaging looks like for them, and they actually come from the real squishy, so I didn't really make them or anything. But here are the two squishies. So I made a yellow cat with brown markings and an orange cat with yellow markings. So here's the first one, and they are pretty thin, so they're not super squishy, but they do crackle and make that cracker noise. And then here's the second one. So there's those. So then I made this Hello Kitty cake roll, and this one actually used to have blue filling, but I changed it to white because I didn't really like how the blue looked. But there's the tag, and this one is pretty squishy. Then I have a really kawaii green mushroom squishy, and this one is super adorable, and I just love the face that it has. And it just has white polka dots on the top. Next, I made these three really tiny squishies, and they're kind of a mixture between toast and cake. I don't really know what to call them. So this is the first one, and it's my favorite, and it's just a cat one. And these ones are pretty squishy. And then here is the kind of castella cake, I would say. But this one has my actual ketchup giri icon, which I think is pretty cute. And again, it's pretty squishy. And then the last one right here is just an excited face, and it just has a white heart in its mouth, which is pretty random, but I still think it's really adorable. So there's those. So then I made this capybara-san stack of pancakes, and it has a pat of butter on the top and also some syrup. And the syrup is pretty messy looking, but that's because it's made out of hot glue, and hot glue is just very hard to work with. But it's pretty squishy, and here's the tag. Then I have this pink capybara-san headband, and I do have a tutorial on this one, so it's up on my channel. And here's the tag. This one right here is supposed to be a white chocolate mochi, and it has chocolate drizzle and chocolate filling as well. And for some reason I really like the drizzle that it has. Next I have one of my favorite squishies, and this is a Donald Duck sugar cookie. And as you can see, I didn't actually paint the sides or the bottom because the foam itself already came kind of yellowish, so I thought I would just put on the frosting on the top. And this one is actually kind of inspired by the Donald Duck Tsum Tsums. And this one has a white cell phone strap to kind of match the frosting. Then I have another one of my favorite squishies, and this is a Doraemon Dorayaki. And this one has red bean filling on the side. And then the top just has Doraemon's face. And this one is very big. It's around the size of my hand, so I really like the size of this one. So here's the last squishy, and this is a Gudetama fried egg, and it's really squishy. And it's also very large as well, and it comes with a kind of lime green or yellow cell phone strap. and I just think the face is super cute, and of course, we can't forget about the butt crack. So there's that. So that's it for Homemade Squishy update number 11, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!